Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to be doing a one brand tutorial using NYX Cosmetics. This is the look that I came up with. It's very autumn winter, as in Australia we're in autumn and winter at the moment. It's pretty cold, so if you're interested in how I achieved this look using only NYX Cosmetics, then please keep on watching. Okay, so to start out I'm going to be using the Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer. So this one's a mattifying primer, so I'm going to put it in the areas where I usually get oily. So I'm not really putting it like in these areas where I want to highlight and stuff later. And for foundation I'm using this Stay Matte but Not Flat liquid foundation, and this one's in the shade Natural. So I'm just going to put out a little bit on a palette in front of me here. I think that for some people this foundation might be a little bit too yellow, but for me it seems to be working out okay. I'm also really liking the coverage. Also, I'm leaving my under eyes for concealer. I don't really like to put too many layers under the eyes, otherwise it will start to look cakey. So I just added a little bit more foundation to areas that I thought needed a little bit more coverage. And now I'm going in with concealer for the under eyes and also for the brows. Actually, I might do my eyebrows first. So I've got the NYX Micro Brow Pencils here. And I've actually got two shades. So that bottom color there is Espresso and the top one is black. And I at first got Espresso thinking that black would be too harsh, but it ended up being too warm and light for me. So I actually just use black on the tail of my eyebrow, and I use the Espresso on the front. So now I'm going to go in with a angled brush and I'm going to dip into that yellow concealer shade and clean up around the brows. Okay, so now I'm gonna cream contour using the Wonder Stick. And then on the other side is the highlighting stick. So now I'm going to move on to concealing the under eyes. For that I'm going to use the beige color that I mentioned before. Now I'm noticing that it's not particularly a creamy concealer, like when it's hard in there. But when I blended out the eyebrow concealer, it blended out really nicely. We'll see how it goes under the eyes. And I'm just going to use a little bit more, just in the areas where I've still got some darkness. Okay, so for powder, I've got the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Finishing Powder. Okay, so to finish off the face makeup, I'm going to be using the NYX Beauty School Dropout palette. And this has both face and eye products, as I'm sure you would have seen in my haul. So first I'm just going to bronze up my face a little bit using this warm brown shade here. Okay, so that'll give us an overall kind of bronzy color, and then I'm going to go in with the the more contoury kind of shade next to it, and I'm putting this one a little bit more precisely on the cheekbones. So going back into that same color, I'm just going to be contouring the nose. For blush, I'm going to use a mixture of these two colors here. Now for highlight, golden color here. Okay, I think I might wet the brush now. Oh, and I'm using the NYX Matte Finishing Spray. So now that we are done with the face makeup, I'm just gonna set everything in and then move on to the eyes. Just using that NYX Matte Finishing Spray again. Okay, so moving on to the eyes. I wanna go for something gold because I've got this NYX Jumbo pencil here. And for eyeshadows, I'm going to be using that same Beauty School Dropout palette. So I'm going to put that Jumbo pencil all over the eyelids first. Once that's on the eyelids, I'm just going to use my ring finger and blend that out. That's pretty much going to be the base for the eyeshadow. And that's pretty much the eye look done. I'm just going to tightline the eyes, and I'm going to use the NYX Epic Black Mousse Liner. And for the bottom waterline, I'm going to use that same jumbo pencil that we used on the eyelid. I'm going to put that right in the waterline. I'm going to move on to eyeliner, and I'm going to use the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. So I've got a lash primer here as well from NYX. It's the Big and Loud. And for mascara, I'm using LeChickFlick LeChickFlick. So and I'm gonna go do the other eye off camera and I'll be back to finish off the look. So for lips, I decided that I was gonna do like a brown lip, I don't know. So I chose these two. I might mix them, I might just do one. These are the NYX Liquid Suedes. They're just the mini ones because they were in the pack of, I don't know how many was in there. So these are the colours. So Downtown Beauty is that top one there and Brooklyn Thorns the bottom one. So this is the finished look. I'm just gonna spritz my face with the NYX matte finishing spray one more time. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching, and let me know down below in the comments if you'd like to see any more one brand tutorials like this, or what videos you'd like to see from me next. I hope that you guys have a good day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!